Hello there and welcome to a new video where I will be building a sci-fi in a flat world. Well, in the first episode we'll just plan some stuff out, and in the next one we can then actually build. No mods for once. Which, okay, yeah, I have a few mods on, but mostly just world edit and the map mod. The typical stuff. Where's the wool? There we go. So red wool is for the houses, blue for where the water goes, and grey wool for the streets. Okay, more like a border around where I want the water to be. And nah, that seems counterproductive. Slightly at least. So I want the streets to be this wide, roughly. On the other hand, this still seems a little bit too thin. So let's do it like this. And yeah, this is good. This is very good. Roughly this big is how streets will be. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Roughly like this. Yes. And then a house, for example, would go here. I'm gonna make later vote if we should go more of a night city or Mirror's Edge city type of style. By the way, Night City I think was the name of the city in Cyberpunk 2077. 2077. There. Hold on. I just got a great idea. What if we make it higher up? That way we've got more space to build down as well. And I feel like that could be interesting. One, two, three, four, five. Sorry, I am a little sick. Okay. One, two, three, four. One block too thin. There we go. Mm-hmm. One, two, three, four, five. Mm-hmm. One, two, three, four, five. Nice. Okay. Personally, I'm more hung up on to do a Mirror's Edge style, but Cyberpunk 2077 could also be. Cyberpunk 77 could also be an interesting style to go for. I'm capable of both. But I'd like yours opinion. Cyberpunk or Mirror's Edge style? Either way, I will not have to fill up all the houses, which is good. I hate decorating insides. There we go. this. Definitely one of the smaller houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm thinking about if these lanes are too wide. With like 5 blocks seems a little bit too wide. Now that I think about it. Later I can make it them thinner. Good. Yeah, there we go. Now it's aligned. Very nice. There we go. Yeah, it is looking good. I want these to end like around here. But not like end. I wanna have them like this, yeah. Mhm. That's perfect. Mhm. Sci-fi stuff often has weird shapes, so also I should cut it with the cubes and try more irregular shapes. Maybe a hexagon. That could be interesting. Wait. Yeah, it is going into a different area, I'd say. Is that fine? Hmm. There we go. Honestly, probably one of the most interesting things I'm building. Like cities with actual planning and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. Just yet, but it'll be more. Much more. looks like shit. Okay, circles it should be. Okay. How about a diamond? Yeah, this is interesting. And zwei. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. That is good. I like the heart shape. Just for some more space. I don't know about you all, but I have the urge to replace this heart with something else. Yet I wanna keep the hat, so... There we go. The decision is still on you all. Mirror's Edge or 2077. For me, I find both pretty interesting, but I kind of want to build Mirror's Edge style, or at least try to. There we go with a really big building. Anywho. Alright, we've been up here. I forgot. Mm-hmm. There we go. Hold on a second. Oh. Okay. Like this. Something I learned from playing City Skylines is that only one type of road is a bad idea and there should be at least two. Also, a different idea would be, of course, to have a night city and a Mirror's Edge city. That would be the best out of both worlds, I think. Fuck. There. I'm gonna look something really quick. Okay, I'm sorry, but I got to do a break. Something awesome just came in the mail. And hello, I'm back! This is awesome what I just... Like, I got the second figure for my collection of 5. You know, there's an old TV show I really love called Super 4. And I now got another figure from it. so cool. I'm really so fucking happy about it. It's so cool, it's wonderful, it's beautiful, I love it. I gotta admit, I'm a person. I used to be quite like trying to ignore all my nostalgia and stuff, but by now I'm easily nostalgia struck, which is weird. I don't understand myself. Also, I think the city will be great, really great. No matter whether we pick Night City or Mirror's Edge City. Wait. How is the city in Cyberpunk 2077 called? Night City, I was correct. And in Mirror's Edge, it's called the City of Glass? Okay, that was unexpected. The City of Glass has kind of a ring to it. Glass City has kind of a ring to it, I gotta admit. But Night City fits perfectly to Cyberpunk 2077. I got to admit. You know, I'm thinking about making this city purely vanilla. Could be fun. Like, using the newer versions and stuff for it. I've heard there's a lot of new stuff. Yet 1.20.1 is one of my favorites. And I don't particularly want to go away from it. It's really a hard decision. Just to mark where we started. Nice. After this video I'm gonna clean my room a little. Specifically the cartons and stuff. I'm gonna tell you now, nobody is 100% evil. No, bad timing. Terrible timing even. I shouldn't say. Not exactly, people will disagree with that. And might even get mad at me for even suggesting what I just wanted to suggest. here, like 1-2 big houses could fit. Maybe 2, like right next to each other. I don't think I've done that yet. You know, like actually right next to each other. Like this. Well, technically this is sort of what I'm doing, I guess. Just more cubicle. Like one particular city inspired of the city and the other night city inspired. That could be interesting. The question is which one this first part should be. Night or glass city? Design-wise, both are beautiful. Although we all know how dystopian cyberpunk is. I do not, however, know how dystopian Mirror's Edge is, if it even is dystopian, because from the images and stuff it looks beautiful. On the topic of beautiful, I plan to play a beautifully gruesome game very soon, so watch out for that, please. I'm gonna set out a poll asking whether I should build some sort of glass or night city. Or not, maybe I'll decide myself. Or I'm gonna ask some friends, that could also work. We'll see. Maybe I'm gonna do all of that and then still decide for my own. I'm gonna say it like this. Night City is really detailed and beautiful even from the inside, while I find that Glass City looks more beautiful from the outside with barely anything on the inside. So how I would say it looks artificial yet lived in, while Night City looks just lived in, but depressing. So it's a really hard decision to make for me. There we go. This is a good start. This is seriously a good start. But I at least wanted to look a little bit more cubical. I don't think I have anything like this. Indeed I don't. Which is interesting. I'm really curious what you all think, whether I should go for a Night City type of style or rather the other one. Okay. So the big street doesn't go anywhere outside, which is good. It's more of just an exit part to like the next plot, if you can call it that. Okay, this is interesting. Like when I do it like that, I can actually copy paste it when I'm done and turn making much more of the city way quicker. Which is a good thing for me anyway. Interesting. I certainly did it with mistakes. But that's alright. Everyone makes mistakes, some more severe, some less. But there is a difference between just making mistakes and doing it on purpose. Me, for my part, I just make a lot of mistakes. Interesting. Yeah, this is like the first plot we're gonna build. Although one thing is so missing. Which I'm eventually also gonna add in. You know, the thing that's below everything, the sewer. It's the bloody sewer. That I'm gonna add eventually. With entrances on entirely different paths. Of the map. Yeah. Like at least 3 different entrances. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the planning video. The next one we will do the city. We will see in what style. Goodbye.